While anyone can find themselves without a place to live, substance use can be a big factor, a contributing factor for some. The National Coalition for the Homeless reports roughly 55% of unhoused individuals are alcohol dependent, while 25% report using harmful substances. That was once a reality for the man you're about to meet.
Folks who are struggling with substance use disorder are definitely at higher risk of being unhoused.
Lancaster native Chris Dreisbach knows what it's like to go without, walking through a park not unlike the ones he used to sleep in. He says substance use led him there.
I was addicted to heroin. I'd kind of burned through every bridge that I had and burned through all the people that loved me, and eventually I had nowhere left to go. I had no couches to sleep on, and I ended up sleeping in parks.
Curling up on benches, out in the elements, Dreisbach's journey was far from over. Though he'd stumble into trouble with the law, he'd soon be given the chance he says everyone deserves.
My personal story included a ton of struggle with substance use disorder that led me to being unhoused, that led me to prison, that led me to treatment, that led me to all of the social services over and over again. But so many people don't have that opportunity.
In the more than decade since he was on the streets, Dreisbach has turned his life around in a big way. He's now a successful businessman and CEO of Blueprints for Addiction Recovery. He's a board member for the Lancaster County Food Hub and works with the Lancaster County Homelessness Coalition on solutions.
I don't think there's any blanket approach where we can just toss it over homelessness and say, this will fix everything. I don't believe that that exists. There's going to have to be a widespread, kind of mass-scale, individualized approach to helping them.
He shares his story in the hopes you'll remember this simple message the next time you see someone out in the cold.
They are just people. They are people who have a different set of circumstances than we do. And if we are blessed in the way that I've been blessed, it's so important for us to reach out, treat them like humans, and offer whatever help we can.
And over the next week, we will be digging into the growing issue of homelessness in our area. We're sharing stories of people fighting to get back on their feet and examining why this is something our entire community should be concerned about. Be sure to tune in for No Place to Call Home, The Faces of Homelessness in Central PA. That's next Thursday, November 9th at 7 p.m. right here on Fox 43.